A guy who hits lots of buttons versus guy who's going to end up hitting one button lots of times.
Oh, man.
Is Banana's going to catch him with the jab grab, frustrate Syrox's tech skill, call him out on his jumps. Will he be able to evade the pressure? Or is he going to lose his Nana and then lose his life?
I actually haven't seen Syrox play against Ice Climbers.
I don't think I have either, actually.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head.
From what I've seen of him, I remember over the summer, well, it is summer, it was like January-ish when he was doing a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
I think, and he was down in SoCal, and he was at either a Super Smash Sunday or a Coliseum, and that's a wobble.
Hey.
So looking at things here, he has had issues in the past with matchups like Samus.
Yep.
Where he's just unsure of how to play against certain things, and this may be one of them. As we see him get that wobble at 0%, he's going to just follow through and take that first stock.
Ice Climbers introduce a lot of, I wouldn't say randomness, but close to randomness in the sense that if your spacing is a tiny bit, oh, is that a dead Nana? Yes, it is.
Very clean on kill rate. All right, tries to follow through. Good SDI there from Bananas, but he's going to make a conversion out of it anyway. He is Fox McCloud after all.
Get ready for back airs, folks.
All right.
Oh.
Yep.
Good little magnet hands snapping to the edge right there. Ooh, going for that ledge cancel. Really smart getting the drift mix up. Syrox takes that. He's 43 on this stock. But if he can clean up Nana again, very well could turn into his lead.
All right, Nana, interestingly enough, getting decent there. Oh, the anti-air.
Yep.
All right.
Called the landing from the platform, and all those up airs, man. If you're spacey, you have to be careful about where you jump.
All right, and they're just going to knock right into Squall. No platform tech chase.
And right there, Banana's letting him get split.
Come on, Rob.
What? What?
Nothing. Don't even worry about it. Split.
Yeah. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, he's doing a great job of keeping them separated, but he is trading out a lot with Bananas.
Now, unfortunately, unfortunate for Bananas, his Nana is gone. Unfortunate for Syrox.
Now he is just boss.
Yeah. And now the boss is out of the building.
And Bananas has returned.
There we go. But specifically, before I got speaking getting carried away, Nana's dead again. God,
all right, so man. I made an initial judgment a little too soon. This boy knows what he's doing.
Yep. Found his footing.
Yeah. All right.
Bananas is also, he's doing something that I do a lot, especially when I'm behind, which is he's pushing himself a little into the corner and using a lot of fast movement, which is more likely to get you desynced. Do you see what I mean about him landing in the corner there?
Yep.
Halfway under the platform battlefield?
Bananas does play under platform a lot. Tomahawk down smash.
All right, now he's got to watch out for the... Syrox might be coming in for the grab.
Tries to go for the anti-air. They won't split. He does get the grab, but Nana still desynced. Should be able to follow through. Gets the re-grab and misses the secondary re-grab. All right. Being on platform against Fox McCloud, scary business. All right.
Is Nana doomed? No, she gets that quick little dash. And Banana's standing strong in the face of that ledge dash. He's going to take that edge.
And he will take that stock.
Oh, dude. The red button is still... It's still there.
It's still there, but
so is
the big green button. But not anymore. The big green button suddenly reduced to its normal value. And we'll see him get the shine grab.
Yep. Descends, looking for that ledge cancel again. Not going to find it. There's the up smash.
I love how Syrox turns around the ledge, because instead of just... He'll use shield pivot as a means to do so. He'll just full dash, shield pivot, wave dash back to ledge. Which is just such a crisp way to do it. Shield pivoting is a little bit faster than your standard pivot animation. Great way to do it.
I have a tough time complimenting Foxes, I'm not going to lie.
I have a tough time.
In this particular matchup, my bias will shine.
As a filthy Luigi main, I have a hard time understanding, turning around anything other than wave dash, but that's me. He's got the re-grab, and that'll be the wobble.
Yep, that's the down tilt. If he had done a forward tilt wobble, Nana would have walked off the level and ruined everything.
Really?
Like she does.
The more you know.
You've got to be careful at the edge of the stage, especially on Dreamland. Wispy will push you to the edge.
That he will. All right. So this is, your typical counter pick that you do see coming out for Ice Climbers. Not having platforms to run away to leads to a lot more for them. This should be the Nana kill. He's not able to snag her, interestingly enough. She wasn't anything like hit stun or special fall, so it's quite interesting that would happen.
Just wasn't able to reach her.
Yep.
I think he caught Syrox's jump there, but
Yeah.
Bananas might have thought he was going for an even lower angle. His wife fired the ice block, ended up getting eaten.
Yep. He's been able to get the rinse and repeat here. Going back to the standard neutral here for what we see with Ice Climbers, and just being able to work with the hitboxes. It doesn't seem like Syrox has the DI down quite yet to avoid getting grabbed or hit out of dash attack.
Yep, that's going to be an up air. Does another one. That's all about tracking the landing. Syrox, he did something a lot of people aren't comfortable doing, which is moving yourself to the edge on purpose. Like Fox, invincible ledge dash, really good. Ice climbers,
that
they don't want to
armor.
chase you off the stage. Oh.
Sorry.
Yep. Now the backer right there, forcing Syrox into shield, keeps him from gunning for Nana. And then Bananas with the crouch cancel on the up tilt turns it into his stock.
He's become so much more confident over the past 3 months of his wobbling setups.
So at the very start of up B, Nana is not technically with you as far as the game is concerned. So she warps back to wherever she was when you started the up B if you get interrupted. And I guess it turns out that includes going back into free fall.
Ice climbers have very strange interactions.
Yeah, they're wacky.
They...
All right, gonna watch for that ledge dash. And oh, hey.
Okay, was able to get out. Oh, and Nana. Okay, he managed to slide him low, gets that, and he will be able to just snap ledge. And he's up that full stock.
Yep, Syrox didn't get quite the... Oh, we saw the wave dash into roll. And
yep, he did that last stock too, was just doing that bait in from the wave dash in and the roll from center. He's got him in a down air situation, but misses the out cancel on that down air.
Managed to have the down air loop going, but...
Yep.
And, I mean, it's really hard when Fox is especially close to the ledge because you've got to snap there sooner so you can use the invincibility. There's a lot more... What?
That was the biggest Roy zone I've ever seen in my entire life.
What?
Excuse.
All right, he's got him.
Oh, good catch there with the up tilt. Just got his short hop as he's coming out of it. He just goes right through him, though. Covers the landing.
Trying for another hard call out. Syrox has been encroaching on his space with a lot of full hops. So I think Bananas is just trying to call him out, maybe make him afraid of it. We're going to see the ledge hop, full hop. Hey, called it.
All right, Avalanche coming out. The double treble. All right, and he's trying to shark a landing here, but Syrox is covering fantastically well, and he's just going to keep jump cancel shining out. But the jab grab into wobble. Bananas, if he does not drop this, will take game 2. And we've already shifted the camera over, and he will take it.
Now, for what it's worth, at that percent fully charged F smash, probably would have killed him.
Probably.
But
gotta get that security.
Still, what really rattles you a bit if you're Syrox is the single hit Popo jab is very, very bad at confirming into wobble. What their real power usually is having 2 jabs.
Yeah.
Makes it harder to get your CC timing out. Makes it more likely if you get caught out of the air that as Nana's in the lag from her jab, or you're still in the lag from hers, Popo's is ending and he gets to move forward into the grab. He gets so much advantage there. So, not getting out of the Sopo one, even if you are at a high percent, that's not a good look. And admittedly, he's been playing plenty crisp, but he's going to have to be crisper.
I'm excited for this, particularly because of how good Bananas is on platform play, and then how good Syrox is in terms of being able to... Nana just played around Randall. Yep. She will go for any available platform near her.
There we go.
Grab. He used to only be able to do that really consistently by the ledge, but he's finally gotten to the point where he's just hitting it.
There we go.
This is the most I've ever seen a crowd cheer for the Ice Climbers.
Yep. Local heroes, dude. Fighting power rank players.
All right.
Actually. Shy Guy Secret Service.
Yep.
Eating the ice block.
Get down, Mr. President. All right. And he's not going to be able to make it back from that. That low double shine. Good crouch cancel from Squall. All right.
Yep. And Yoshi's one of the... I love the stage to death, but it can be very rough fighting Fox at the edge because he has the option of going over you or using the invincible wave land on the ground. And you can't really cover them with the same options at all. And on top of that, he's invincible for a lot of it.
Yes.
So, it can be rough.
Bananas fishes for that initial dash grab.
Yep. Tries to catch that jump. Is that it?
No, he didn't grab ledge. And Randall would have been there for him regardless.
Yeah.
He would have had to post up with some kind of hitbox that would have covered that, and Ice Climbers don't really have that.
Ooh, and he got tech trapped right there.
Yep.
And by tech, I mean tech skill, not an actual ground attack.
Can you get out of that situation where you get jabbed? Are you going to be able to SCI out or roll in?
Or do you react to the jab, try to input something, and then eat the down smash without DIing?
Probably that one. Oh, let's go with that. But he will follow through on Nana here. No jump as she slides off the level. He's not quite able to call that.
Ooh, I like that Waveland from Bananas shoved him right into center stage and kept him from zipping off the level.
That was a big call on shield.
It's a really low percent to die at.
Ice climbers.
Not gonna lie.
Very light.
Hey, wave dash jab grab. All right, let's see it.
Great use of invincibility.
How good are your reflexes? How good is your CCing? How good is your smash DI? The answer for that stock, not quite good enough. Is he gonna roll? He did.
Yep, he will oftentimes roll away from the Fox. Unable to do that. It is a very laggy animation. It's hard to get to it, but goes for the tech chase. He's gonna find him. All right, good shine stall there, goes low. Tries to overshoot the nair from ledge to cover a wave dash back, but then it's just holding position, holding shield, and gets that edge cancel to follow through, baits him to coming in with it.
Is he going to be able to... Oh! Syrox DIing down, going to be an up air, back air, still no... Oh, he got his jump.
All right, he's trying to snake through on these platforms. Maybe getting a little antsy. Syrox edge canceling that last up air on the top platform, and he was able to use that almost in the same way Bananas did with his last up air.
Yep. Well, I like Bananas waiting right there. He's looking to make sure Randall doesn't go do something stupid. And
okay, spot dodge. Good fade, and he's going to scoop him in with a big pop-off. All right, goes up 2-1 over Syrox.
Full Sopo stock right there, coming in with the Waveland, the shield stab, surviving at the edge no less against Fox. Not easy.
Shy Guy Secret Service wasn't there for the president.
Nope. They're mostly good at taking bullets, less so
it's true.
Blunt weapons. Yeah, especially, it's really tough when you really want to close out a game to avoid just hitting lots of buttons. So I'm really impressed with Bananas having the presence of mind when he saw Randall to wait on the right side. Wait to make sure Randall didn't steal his feet out from under him and ruin his ledge dash. Just kept frosty. Nope, no pun intended.
No pun intended. I'm sure with what we've been pulling out.
Another full hop.
Okay.
Bananas actually opened up those games more or less identically with a stand.
Good idea there, being able to just jump out and saves. Goodness, able to get it right before invincibility goes.
Hey, even if she ends up dying right now, never touch down. Oh, Syrox took a jump.
Oh yeah, just a little bit too late there. All right. Good tech chase there, managing to get the turnaround mid-wave dash, and he's going to just take up that first stock. Another roll from the Invincible Fox, but the great SDI to just keep it going.
But that's... Losing your Nana and then getting that stock is huge because anything he gets now, as they call it, extra credit, even if it's just 9%, man, it's the difference between an A and a B.
Yep.
Sometimes.
If you're on that 93% grade scale in some schools. Oh, double hit. He's already up to 60 here. This is well out of getting out of wobbling. It is said that with perfect mash, you can get out at 70, but Lord knows that is a hard way to go.
Yeah, and Syrox right there, flow trading a little too hard on the get-up attack. He is not respecting the threat range. Banana, I don't know if he's respecting him either. Just down smashing standing?
It would appear so. All right, and he's been able to just keep coming down. No punish here on his down airs either. But another roll, and he's going to capitalize off of that. The reset, but the slide off DI. Very clean. Oh, he just catches his jump raw. No.
He's still living. You can fight. Fight for it, man.
All right.
Yeah, but now, where's Syrox going?
All right. Bit out there. Just cuts him off again.
Lost his jump, but managed to snap to the edge. And is he going to jump over, or is he going to try crashing directly into him?
Oh, that was going to be a big call. But, all right, he'll just roll in. Tries to cut him off again at the pass.
Bananas is saying, I know you're going for my Nana. He's trying to throw out a lot of moves. Get up in place.
The patience, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to be able to pick that wobble on up. He's up full stock here. Nana in tow. And some patience from Syrox in his own right, but the capitalization is so much stronger on Ice Climber's end when it comes to these things.
And right now, Syrox's double jumps are getting, they're getting called out hard.
And the one more stock chance come out for Bananas. All right, he tries to catch that again, but I think that Syrox has made a solid adjustment. He's not jumping out from the corner as much as he used to. Nana gets saved by Randall, but Syrox will continue to put the work in. Jab up tilt, he'll refresh, jump there.
And Syrox,
goodness.
that is not a good angle to go.
All right, he's going to be able to make it back. We'll take the stock here.
He has a lot to do.
This is the line between game 5
going
and
home.
tournament stock. He's going to snap to ledge.
Bananas missed his ledge or his wave dash there.
All right, and another roll in from the corner. But Nana gets the grab. She'll go ahead and up throw, not being close enough to ledge to be able to code in. But he'll down smash, and the greatest big pop off from Bananas as he advanced to fight Lucky for 4th place.
That was nuts.
Wow.
Now Bananas, well done to Bananas.
Yo, and we have the great deal of Texas just popping off for our boy here.
Yep. And that's our DFW boy advancing to loser semis. Going to be fighting off against Lucky. And Syrox eliminated at 5th place.
I can't stop cheesing right now, I'll be honest. Great set from both players. Bananas moving in for the 4th place fight. We'll see him move in.
I disagree. Every fight is for 1st place.
That's true. That's true. All right.
Now we're going to see...
Wizrun versus Hugs. It looks like we're going to go ahead and take in winners finals. Let me take 1 second here.
And like an ice climber whose Nana just got shined, I am left alone again. And Studebaker is off to hug Bananas. I should be doing the same thing, but someone has to keep it professional, and apparently it's not the guy with the tie. Shots fired. We're going to be seeing Wizro versus Hugs winners finals, while Bananas takes a much-needed breather. So we got Falcon Samus coming up.
That we do. Sorry, I needed to give some hugs, but not 2 hugs.
Yeah. Well done.
Well done.
Mojo's over there with his arms spread like, Bananas, man! I mean, hey, that was pretty crazy.
I mean, it was 3-1.
One of the things...
Pretty convincing.
There's something about Ice Climber players that people need to respect, which is the fact that they are getting faster.
They are. A lot of people see them as a bad character, and they can still hold it down, though.
That burst movement with the down smash, if you're a Dash Dance Heavy Fox, you run the risk of dashing into it, then smash getting away. And when they start getting the long wave dashes, Yoshi's is a double-edged sword because you go halfway across the stage with 1 good wave dash.
You really do. They can cover so much space, just enormous amounts.
You saw when he got back throws on Syrox, he'd be on, say, the left side of Yoshi's. Oh, sorry, camera. The left side of Yoshi's. He'd back throw Syrox, he'd tech, and 2 wave dashes, he's all the way at the edge, sets up a handoff or a down smash, and then Syrox is still holding away.
Yeah, there's just a lot you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, Yoshi's, I feel like that, going back to and after that game 3 might have been costly. Bananas is a nice climber that can really thrive in the scramble situation, and he is one of those speedy boys that you've mentioned. He's quick. He's able to lock it down.
There's also something for the ice climbers that does help them focus a lot more on their neutral and their movement, which is they worry a little less about their combo string and their confirms. When you get up airs, it's either an up air, a back air, or a down air. And that all depends on their percent. You just watch where they go. You kind of hover there so you have time to react. When you hit them on the ground, you're either jab grabbing or you're down smashing them. And then if you get the grab, you're wobbling or you're doing a handoff.
Yeah, you're getting in there.
It's pretty nicely partitioned for every type of opening, and they're all really neatly categorized. Whereas if you're spacey and you get an aerial, do they CC? Do I shine, leave, wave dash back, stuff like that?
Yeah, your decision tree it's a neat little bonsai, not so much the great oak, you know?
And that lets you do things like advance your movements, make sure you are super fast on the ground, make sure you're hitting your fast fall everywhere because you know exactly what you'll do if you do get your hit.
Yes.
So that's one of the things that definitely helps Ices as far as advancing. And since they have the punish game, they get the results in the meantime while they're learning too. It's kind of nice for them.